Happy Sunday! Trying to make it so that my microphone isn't in the. Everyone's doing well. Um, now it's not. Ba, ba. Let's try 30. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay, good. And I'm not having to yell. I do tend to yell because I get excited, but I'm gonna try not to yell because I ruin my voice. So, like I said before, or you didn't hear me, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well. Uh, Heading back to the Monster Train. I did want to play Fall Guys. So if you haven't heard of it, and I can pull it up right now, Fall Guys. I just bought it. So when it comes out in 2 days, uh, but I didn't realize that they had a temporary beta. Don't mind. I just noticed that I have 47 messages. You can see the games that it suggests for me. I actually own Death Stranding 2, and I highly suggest Death Stranding. But if you Fall Guys is super fun. At least it looks super fun. I'm excited to go and play it. And uh I bought it, so in a couple of days I'll be playing Fall Guys, or at least trying it out. Tuesday is when I stream next, and it comes out on Tuesday, so that's going to be super exciting. But check it out. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I watched a streamer play it yesterday for a couple of hours. But today we're playing. I'm playing. We're playing Monster Train. Somewhere I can get the camera right. Monster Train. They put out like a an influencer package. I'm not an influencer. I'm barely making it as is, but I did get to uh, grab and make. If you look over here in the package, there was a cute little morsel, and from my last run in Monster Train, the morsel was my favorite guy. Super cute. Reminds me, if you guys have. I'll put music on in the background, by the way. I had planned on this. Um, just. Oh. So, if you've ever watched. What was it called? Spirited Away. Yeah, the little ash charcoal sprites in the movie. Super cute. I absolutely love them. Miyazaki is my favorite maker of movies with Studio Ghibli, uh, and they just remind me of that. But I don't think that Umbra will be a super good like secondary clan for the Melting Remnant. I'm not entirely sure what would be the best, so I'm actually gonna lure. So if you notice, I played one game, one run by myself, and I managed to unlock the next Covenant rank. I know someone in the last stream said to just accept that higher covenant ranks, your pyre is going to take damage. So this already, I mean, they weren't lying. You just start off with 20 damage done to it, which that's rough. But because I've never played as Remnant, um, I'm gonna lower it down to rank 4. That way it's not too crazy hard. It's nice, easy, hopefully not too crazy. I will be probably ruining my win streak, but I don't actually know what that does. So, uh, I'm trying to figure out what would be maybe a good allied clan to go with, and I feel like the Stygian Guard would be the good choice. Just because they do like magic damage, their spells are more important. So I feel like that's where I want to be at. So, gonna kick it off, gonna start, gonna get into the Melting Remnant. I'm excited for some candle people. I have no idea what this is gonna look like, and I'm super scared. So it looks like burnout is their primary affix with the Melting Remnant, and burnout is basically you've got a timer before the unit dies, and unit equals 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. So this like really prefaces itself on having your allies die. So I'm not super pumped about it, but we're gonna try it out. I don't really want either of these, but I'll make it so that I kind of can't get rid of them if I choose that, but harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. And then resolve is if it... Oh, I've never seen this affix before. It returns a defeated friendly unit to your hand, enhancing with burnout, more damage, and a 0 cost. This is probably what I want to do. So now with the harvest, that's probably better. Now that I say that, it's probably pretty good to put Umbra into this, because your morsels, your cute little babies, they die on the floor every time they're consumed. I don't really feel like 75 is worth it, and it does a ton of damage to your pyre health for 75 gold. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's worth it. So I feel like kill survive with 1 health or 3 health, and I don't really want to put it on him down there. So instead, what I'll do is do this. Because my guys already come in with a bunch of put him there. Let's move him up here. That way we can get some money off of this. And so his burnout is going to keep going higher and higher, but I mean, if I enhance it and his burnout goes longer, or should I go for this one? I think I go for this guy. And we just keep killing the guys on the first floor. Pretty good. So he died. He burned out. Which is exactly what we wanted with the burnout mechanic. And I think I put these guys down here and these guys down. Oh, him. Put another one of these guys. Perfect. Yeah? That character's just gonna die, so I don't know why I placed him. Deal 60 damage to the front and back unit and push it to the back. What? To the front enemy and push it to the back. Okay. I don't really care about that. So... all I'm trying to do is really... I think this guy dies, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. I didn't even have to worry about it. Nice and easy. Good first round. I didn't realize that my little dudes would be that strong. We'll keep getting these burnout guys because I like getting this one because you can choose what card to discard, and I do have a discard card in requirement in my hand. So I think we need to pump up our dudes rather than our spells, so we can get a remnant. Revenge. So when this card takes oh no, this is, I love this card. This card seems so cool. So when a unit that enemy or my own guys die on that floor, you gain 5 gold. That just seems super good. So ooh, this is good. So I can enhance one of these guys to burnout 1. And with my main dude, he just returns back to my hand. So I think this is pretty good. And then I think I can actually, can I upgrade him again with another multi-strike? See, this seems pretty good to me. Because now he's doing 45 damage and then just keeps returning back to my hand. I like that. I'm gonna choose that. Might as well use that. Alright. Pretty good kind of first round of things. I mean, I think so. We'll see if it actually happens, so. Oh, if they're just stronger, I don't care about that. My guys are meant to die, so this gets me a free unit, and I'm pretty okay with that happening. Now, did I draw the right guy? Yes. Perfect. I can't put him on this floor, but I can put him up on this floor, and ta-da! It's like free money. At least it feels like free money. Putting these guys here is great. At least I think it's pretty great. Now, why did I get this Burnout 3? Oh, reform 2 random units. Oh, interesting. I kind of want them to die. So the Burnout one is kind of nice. Because that just means lots of money for me. Final wave. Trying to see if I can't make it so that I win somehow, and I don't feel like I do at any point. Well, this is just how it's. I mean, I knew that I was gonna not do super well because of the thorns there, but I didn't realize I was gonna do that not great. 24 damage seems pretty good. Okay, and now he dies. Yeah, okay. Pretty good run so far. Getting it, making it. Right. Find us. Well, I got some messages from some friends, so. Alright, collect these spoils. So this is when it dies, deal 50 to the front, which is pretty good. I'm gonna take him. This is pretty good, and discarding a card at random is pretty nice. I like the way the Lady of the House, I like the design of this card. But I'm kind of good with my dudes. I don't really need to heal, so I'm actually gonna go this way. That's something that I forget who it was. Hi MJ! Happy to see you. I hope your day is going well. No worries. It's gonna be a fun Sunday. Are you gonna be around for Jeremy's stream this afternoon? I'm really crossing my fingers and hope that I get into it, because I'm really proud of these looks, and my smug face last night as I was like designing my final look. I'm real proud of myself. Gain +3 stacks of burnout every time it is applied. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I know, I'm gonna struggle my way in. No. So this is one where you can copy a card or copy a card 5 times. Don't really think there's anything in here where I'm like, I need 5 copies of it. Having more of the train stewards here would be really nice, but I don't think I need 5 copies of it. I think I maybe just want 1 copy of it. Just 1 copy of him. The burnout mechanic is really interesting. I kind of wish I could give them quick. So here's the thing, they all are going to do a shit ton of damage, and I'm not a fan of that. I think I place them on the top floors. Shoot. I'm not super happy about this, because I have to have him take all that damage. I suppose I can reconstitute him when it comes back. See, and now he's gonna die, and I'm not... Ugh. Bothers me. So I did get my burnout, guys, so we're gonna put him here. And we'll put... this guy here. Or I put him up here and I get some money. Yes, 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 that is happening. Oh, that was gross. I didn't realize that it would do all that. Oops. Well, so those two dying are fine, I guess. I'm not the most happy about it, but at least my back guy doesn't take any damage, so that's fine. I like how they kind of like upgrade the card a bit. Yeah, see, I get all of these at 20 times 3, 60 damage there. Like I throw this up on here, and we just keep enhancing him, right? That might help a little bit. Oh, he still dies. Wah wah. Oh, my Nightbot is working. So that makes me happy. Hmm. I think I could do this, and the damage is going to be, yeah, a lot higher there. Making the money this round with these two dudes. Super nice. Final wave. Okay. Woo! I just do all the damage, right? There. Okay, 150. There's not much else I can do here. Oh! The one dude died on his own. That's funny. That's a pretty good amount of damage. I mean, he's gonna die this next round. Shoulder. Starting to know the songs that are playing in my playlist. Boom. Very nice. So I'm not really aching for I don't really need endless with the upgrade to my dude. I'm actually gonna just skip this. This seems really nice too, but I already have guys that are giving me money. I'm super rich just from them dying all the time. So what I think I really want is just more capacity per floor run. Uh, yeah, upgrading. My pyre doesn't need to get healed, and I've already got things duplicated, so I might as well upgrade my stuff. I don't need these guys. My library's pretty full already with do I have any consume cards? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think that just gives it plus 10. These I kind of want to get rid of these more or less because I don't want to use the spells too much. I like this card, so giving it this is nice. Reducing the cost of this is super nice, but also reducing this card because I use this card a lot. So let's re-roll, see what else. Double stack. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it only gives it burnout 10. Oh, I don't really want that though. It's only 20. So this is where this kind of consume card comes in nice, because then I get rid of it. So I think I'll do that on this. And then make the other one 0. The burnout 20 isn't that big of a deal to me. I thought it also doubled the amount of damage that it did, but it does not. So I think what I do is I already have enough guys, so getting rid of one of these and then saving the rest of my money for another run. Upgrade my champion. Ooh, enhance with an additional 5. Why would... Oh, because it gives it 50-50. It's like, why would I want Burnout 6? No, I like this where I make it so that my dudes come back with more damage. Because I'm pretty good on them dying. I like them dying. So I actually don't do that much spell damage, so we're good. This guy's the worst though. Or wait, no, it's a different guy. Never mind. These guys are fine. Right, let's do it. I don't mind the spell shield. There's a couple of spells that I do have, but most of my damage is done by my guys. So having these guys here is where it's at. I like how he looks like a rich Uncle Moneybags type of guy. So because he's got such low health, I kind of want him to die. I know that sounds funny, but I kind of want him to die. Because then I can upgrade him some more. I want both of them to die. Alright, it's a 50-50 chance that I do extra damage. Yes! Nice. Da, da, da. Wait, this one. There we go. Nice. And me. Is this the final wave? Okay. Wow, I do a lot of damage. Can I upgrade a champion to be doing more damage? Yeah, I think This, yep, done. And I win. I might as well throw this guy up here. It doesn't really matter. Oh. I made 100 gold just through this fight alone because of my two wealthy Baron guys. Boom. Done. Look at how cute this little candle votive area is. I think that's really cute. Hi. Alright, I don't need to heal, so I might as well keep going this way. Get more money. Become super wealthy. Units, yes. Okay, this is what I need to upgrade my units. So that allows me to upgrade them a little bit more. It makes me happy. Upgrade that to be... Upgrade that again. Re-roll. Permafrost is such a shit card. I'm like, I don't care about that. Might as well just make this 0. And get rid of one of these. Dana! It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. I love that little emote you have. I think that's super cute. What is it? Is it like a little hamster with heart eyeballs? Oh, does he attack both of them? Well, that was my fault. I hope this guy can survive. Okay, wow. So they just all die, it looks like. And now this guy doesn't die. What? I completely messed that up. Well. Oh, 'cause he... Well, I'm daft. That's okay, I guess. No, this guy doesn't. This guy has an AoE attack. So that's why it messes me up. Ugh, I'm like really screwing the pooch here. It does. Oh, yes. Sorry. Sorry. I was like really into my game and I didn't even see. Hi, Jordan. Happy Sunday. Yes, slaying the spire. And yes, Dana. Kind of the dark part of this is like, yeah, it's kind of got that Darkest Dungeon sort of feel. Darkest Dungeon gave me like anxiety though, and this one's more where I'm like super concentrating, so I apologize about that. And um yeah, like what Shadow Mame, I his name's Jordan. Like what he said, I actually think it's a lot like Slay the Spire. Uh, we're just gonna throw all these guys out here. I really like this song. So he's gonna kill both of them. I can only do 30 to him right now. Oh, I can kill him. Like, he was getting a little strong there. Yes, so that's what today is going to be about, are these burnout cards. Never played these guys. It's pretty anxiety inducing because I don't know what they do, or I'm not very good at them. I kind of want to do the most amount of damage, and I can do that. Get as much damage as I can to him. Oh, he does an AoE attack. Oh, that's why they were all gonna die. Oh, the AoE guys are the worst. So, I have no idea what's gonna happen. 45 damage here. I think, can I kill him? Yes. Okay, cool. Just upgrade this guy. Nice. Woo! Yeah, Dana, the whole, so unlike, like I kind of mentioned in chat, is that this game is a bit more like get my heart racing. I'm not wanting for uh ooh. It's got consumed, but I don't mind about that. I just need like an X card now. A card with X in it. Uh so I am sporting today though another for the Animal Crossing piece. And I love this shirt. I got it when Animal Crossing came out. So I'm if you stick around, it's not for another 2 hours, but I'll be playing, hopefully, and entering and competing in the Jeremy Carey food ball. Let's see what magic I can do. Okay, we can add consume to something. Upgrade a spell. All of my spells are like maxed out, so none of these are super good. So now we can remove it. You love it? I mean, I like Tom Nook. I think he's super funny. I know a number of people who are like, I hate Tom Nook. He's the worst. So I'm gonna remove the consume piece on this. So now I just get it always. And I mean, I might as well upgrade this. I've got so much money in my pocket. I don't really need these guys. So I'm gonna remove one of them. And then I'm just gonna keep the rest of my money. He's a businessman who knows what he wants. Oh, no. Oops, I forgot to go into my question mark place. Oh, this one's great. So this is where I can give money. I'll pay 25 coins. Or do I lose out? No, I've got the money. Pay more. Pay 25. Wow. This is the worst I've had. Okay. Oh, okay, great. So this is... I wish I'd come here first, because now my spells can get an extra upgrade slot. And I could have... Because now I can go in here and upgrade to make something else cost one less. To make this one cost 0. Now this is just a free... choices. I'm trying the best I can here. Oh my god, no. Here I'm upgrading my spells and it doesn't even matter because they're giving them spell shield. So this is the weeping angels. None of these do I really want. Oh, if I cast a spell on that floor? It doesn't like it when I cast a spell. So these cards are like useless. I should have put him behind the other one. It's fine. Oops. Oh, crap. I forgot that if I cast a spell. I forgot. And now he's got more armor. Well, it's not what I meant to do. It's what's happening. Good. So they all die. We want a guy on this floor to die. And let's throw him out front. That'll get the most amount of damage. Oh, good. Good. Here I was stressing about stuff. And it was fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Ah! So, put him here. He's been made stronger. Look at it, kills a whole bunch of them. Guess we put him out front. And yeah, sure, why not? End turn. Woo! So Dana, how's your weekend been? I know that you're kind of it's your first week back from a nice trip, right? And Jordan, how did everything go yesterday? Did you have a good day shopping? You got way too much sushi. You watched a rare and exotic four-space parking by. Oh, man, people are the worst. Suppose I can apply burnout to these guys, right? It's been nice to be off for a few days. Going back was rough, not bad. I just didn't feel like sitting at a desk all day. I can imagine. I mean, that's one of those things that's kind of nice about, uh, coming back and out in front, out in front. Sorry, I can talk. I promise. Uh, about being on at home for some of this stuff and not having to stress so much. They're all gonna die, so. Oh, okay. Oops. It was the other. Is this the final wave? No. I don't think I have space for this guy. Is working from home is kind of nice. Is that I don't have to sit at a desk all day. I was busy thinking. It's one of those things where it's like, I should be not thinking. Okay, this is the final wave now. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. So it's gonna be +6 damage to all of them. I gotta look. So he will kill both of these guys and then it's just these guys left. Might as well do it to these guys. Does he do 10 damage each attack? God, that's so much. We'll throw these guys out front. Are these guys, what are, they're burnouts. They're still for a good long while. Okay. Trying to figure out math here, like two plays down the road from here. Cause this boss is super obnoxious. Do 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 do. There you go. I think it might just come down to the end. Because of its double attack, it's super strong. Okay. So this is going to be really gross, I think. So I'm going to gain 15 fire. This costs 0 to do this to him. I'm going to enhance him, but I enhance them all, and I think he dies. Yes, good. So I'm starting to get the hang of what this game is. Okay. So this is what I've got, but I want to duplicate it down the line. So I think I'm gonna actually just. Oh, look at this card. This is so nice. Man, I wish I'd gotten this way at the beginning because look at the +8 damage for the rest of this. This is my fourth time playing this game. Fifth. I played it for one run yesterday. So this is my fifth time playing this game. I super like it. It's a lot of fun. Um, so I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep going for more creatures because then I can throw more of them out. I do need to upgrade my guys. So I'm going to choose. Oh, this is hard. I need to upgrade my guys. So normally, so I'd like to get where I know that there's some stuff in the game where upgrade my champion again. Yes, apply. So this is every time they die. Look at this. So I updated my Nightbot, which is just like it's like a bot for your chat, and I'm super happy with how it's turning out. I don't know if I want to do it on him. Him. I think I want to put it on him. I mean, having it where I'm doing 90 per turn is super nice. So I think I'm going to upgrade him. Can upgrade some of these other guys. I don't really want any of them. Maybe these guys can have more health. That would be nice. Adding another multi-strike is super nice. So like with this, now he attacks 4 times, and that's super good. So I'm gonna do that on him. And then I guess I'll upgrade the other guy to have more health. And I don't think there's any cards I really want to get rid of at this time. So, all right. So, are you kind of like getting the feel for this game? I think it's a lot of fun, and I like the replayability. I think it's a lot of fun. This run is actually easier. I made it so that it was a lot easier. I don't want that. But I also understand, like, I could be playing some of the cuter games that I've got. I got some new games. Ooh, I actually am not really wanting for money. I'm not like super in need of money, so I think I'm actually just gonna leave it. I don't want enemies on each of the floors. So they're gonna do a bunch of damage. I'm not super excited about this, but this is nice. Being able to put this guy in my hand is super nice. Yes, I got this. Sorry again. I'm normally like super talkative and chatty, and I'm like, but I'm like tunnel visioning during this. I want to drive a faster car. And I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I didn't realize that this guy had gotten so far up. And whoops. So my main thing is gonna take some damage here. I did not mean for that. It can break me. Okay, it does do 40 damage though, so that's pretty good. I don't necessarily have to worry about the bottom as much anymore. What I need to happen is for good, they'll all die. So that won't happen. They'll all die. I don't have space for it. So there we go. I need them to like die. So these two like wealthy looking guys, whenever a creature dies, they like profit off of it. And I really like them. I like their character design. I think they're funny. I think they're really cool. Okay, they're gonna die. It's gonna die. The art in this game, yeah. So if you look over in this corner, I actually now that I see him, current game display. Where is he at? My little morsel here. I'm gonna make him so you can see everything here. I don't want it covering that up, so I can make the little morsel guy here a little bigger. I think he's super cute, and this was in the influencer pack that the game developers released for people in the who are playing the game. Oh, I can't put him out. Okay, we'll throw him out. Done. Perfect. Nice. That's really nice to get him. He's being super strong here, which is super nice. So this is the final wave. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay. Well, I managed to make it through this round. Oh, except for now I'm giving him revenge. Oops. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I still win. So that's what matters most here. Me winning, making money. I like in my last several rounds, I totally was bashing on the stewards, but now that I've been able to upgrade them and make them pretty good, I take back half of what I said. Okay, my little train stewards are super cute. We like them. They're pretty nice. I have another card. I have an upgraded version of that card that I'd like to actually just keep. So I really haven't used many of the. Good. So this side I can duplicate. Can I upgrade it? I don't really have anything. I might as well. None of those are really cards I want. Upgrade to remove consume. This is pretty nice. I can remove the consume from it and just make it. And here's the fun thing. I can put another affix on it to make it cost 0. Oh, that's super nice. I think I'll just keep it. This is the final battle, so this is the win. I want to duplicate. Where is it? I want to duplicate this. Because this just increases all of my guys' damage output, and it's super nice to have that. Alright, so this is the final stuff. When a friendly unit dies, enhance it. That's... Oh, I bought it. Done. I don't really have any more money. There's nothing really else to spend money on. I might as well. Alright, here we go. Final boss. With my first run ever with the Remnant, Seraph will remove half of any buff and debuff effects. I think that includes... Does that include burnout? Which is fine. I don't mind. Like, they can burn out all they want. How much damage are they going to output? 30? That's a lot. Man, I have to put him down because then he'll get shuffled back in, but I'm not super happy that he's going to be down to 10 damage. There we go, okay. Well, that was not what I intended, and now I see that these guys do... that some of the guys do AoE damage. And that is not what I'd wanted. So I'll just gain an extra fire this turn, I guess. Okay, not at all what I was wanting. Throw these guys out here. Throw this guy up here. Shoot! I didn't realize he was gonna die and that guy was gonna heal. I'm just like messing a whole lot of stuff up this round. Well, it's a good thing that my Pyre has a bunch of health. Because he just did 70 damage to my Pyre. Put this guy up here. Okay. Woo! Yeah, this is a kind of being a rougher run. That Ember Drain is like messing me up. It's a good thing so many of my cards cost 0. Okay, we need to... Okay, that'll kill him. Pardon me. I want to try and get as much damage done on this guy as possible. There, look at an extra 129 damage. That's super nice. 138. So we're getting stuff done slowly, surely. It's I'm not the most excited about stuff because it's freaking me out, but see, this guy's is he gonna kill my one dude? Let's get this guy way in the back. Okay. Oops. No! I didn't. Ah, this game! Where I didn't want to do it there! Piss me off! That's not what I wanted to do! God darn it. Bless America. They all die. I'll put this guy, they all die. Let's try and do the most amount of damage to him as possible. Draw a card. Discard it. Done. Look at that. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to the top floor. Well, it'll only be one round. My pyre won't die. That's the biggest worry, I guess. Final wave. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I can't throw him out. Shoot. Well, let's see what I can do here. I want to throw this guy in front to take some of the damage. And then let's enhance him to deal more damage. And we'll throw him up here. Alright, here we go. I did get to do a bit more damage than I originally thought I was going to. Got him down to 700. Oh, this is going to be nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Good! I win! Yes! I was getting stressed out there. I won! Yes! Woo! Woo! I was so nervous. I know I'm on an easier level, but I wanted to see what this boss or this clan did. Kind of test the waters, see what it was like, and now I unlock some more cards for it, which makes me even more happy. So, yes, yes, woo! I won, and then I got some nice, cute little golden cards for them. They should level up, remove all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects. Okay, cool. Yes, angels got killed by candles. That's a neat one. Draw 3 spells and enhance them with consume, magic power, and +0. Okay. Or make them 0 cost. I was worried about my win streak, so I'm happy. Woo! So all of these blank cards here, these like gray ones, are ones that I have not even seen in the game. Just as some reference point here for what I've been working on. So maybe I can start with 9. I'll try 9. I'm gonna lose. I found out that Umbra works really well with these guys. I love the Umbra clan. So we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna go big with this. So let's see how it goes. Candles really kind of make me anxious. He's a good card to get, I feel like. Morsels I love. Let's see, when you summon your first morsel, draw 1, or do I give it that my stewards do more damage? Thank you, Dana. I'm hoping so. We'll see. I'm feeling like the stewards doing more stuff is nice, but drawing cards when I summon morsels is also really nice. Because morsels cost like nothing, and it's like basically you draw a card. So what should I choose? Should I make my stewards bigger and stronger, or should I make it so that my morsels are better? I feel like when you start off in the beginning, having the stewards be better is kind of nice. The stewards came through the last game, so I think I go with stewards. I think I try and hedge my bets. Any opinions? If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick the steward. Three. Okay, I'm going with the stewards. So, I like having the harvest this time with doing morsels, having morsels. It's just kind of a smarter choice, I think. Not worth it. These guys they enter in with like 2 more damage or 4 more damage than they normally should. So I don't really like having them at the beginning. So he costs 2. Pretty good. And then I can apply stealth. Ooh. Okay, that card's pretty great. That means that the enemies won't attack me. Yeah. So carousel. I don't know really where to throw this guy, so I'm just gonna throw him there. Get 50 gold. That's really nice. We can throw him up here. And throw him in here. Why not? And the rest is history. Woo! Final wave. Alright. I think they all die. Yeah. So I win. I can make it even easier for me. Done. I win. I don't even need to play more cards just because it's settled already. He doesn't do enough damage because I was able to consume nom 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 and eat the little babies well enough. Yes. Win win win. Dana, these emotes you have are super cute. Are you following someone who has like these really cute emotes on them? Carousel. Because that's also really cute. The little heart emoji. Getting more units is always better, in my opinion, in the beginning. Yes! This is like the best card in the whole game, in my opinion. They're from Twitch for participating in Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, okay. Upgrade a unit with multi-strike. Really, any of them having multi-strike is super good. Giving this guy multi-strike is really good because he sits way in the back and doesn't really engage in doing a whole lot of stuff. So we're gonna give him, and then I mean really any of these guys can get this. So nice. Well, I wish I had participated then in the Valentine's Day stuff, because they're super cute. Them dealing more damage is not really an issue in my opinion. I kind of want guys to die. So I can throw him. If I put him here, that takes 4, 9, 14. I think I should actually put him here instead. Participate now. Go hug your SO. Oh, well. You can blame Jordan. You blame Jordan. He's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't sign up for this. This is not my story. Okay. Y'all are a lot. Final wave. Ooh. Oh, because my little babies died. Okay. Oh, also because it's got gross. guy in the back totally saved them. I mean, it doesn't matter because they die now. But yeah, he's got mod powers. He should be. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Nightbot, I did add some more commands in. You're welcome. So, and then there's Nightbot again. That's funny. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Pardon me. None of these are all that great. So I'm actually gonna just skip this one. So healing my pyre would be really smart. And upgrading a spell or two would probably be pretty good too. So inert means that until they consume a morsel, they cannot attack. So they're like steam engines, right? Like feed me coal and then I'll move. Otherwise they just sit there and do nothing. It's a really neat thing, so they're a lot stronger, but they sit there for a turn without doing anything. So they're like second or third level. Yes, they're these guys, the little babies in the corner. Ooh, this is probably pretty good. Because I'm like having babies. This card was better before because it's really nice to just... I don't have any playable purgeable cards though. So I think I want to take the one where my guys get... Well, they're like, I think of them as I was kind of saying a little bit before, they're kind of like from Spirited Away. The little coal, the ash babies there. This card is just super good. None of them really do it. Reroll. Yes, I'm sure it was too. Super cute though, super cute babies, especially for a game called Monster Train to have such cute cute little babies throughout the whole game. I think it's great. All of them die. I don't really like having him in the front because he could die. It looks like the damage is net hit neutraled out. I want to get as much damage off on him as possible. I need to be careful because, like, if he takes too much damage though, right, like... It's not... I don't want him to die. So I really should have maybe worked on... Ooh, actually, this worked out really well, didn't it? Put him up front, then they all die, and he takes 19 damage. I'm gonna take it! What do the lights at the top left do? Lights at the top left. you mean when it comes back on. I'll show you. So you mean this right here? You can read it on there too, but it's basically the floor capacity. Um, it's how many units. So each unit at the top, if you, I'm pointing with my hand and you can't see my hand. Right at the top here, this unit consumes 2 spaces on a floor. So it takes up 2. And that's how many can be on a floor at any given time. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's what happens when I'm not paying attention. Okay? My guy's like, mmm, so tasty. They're all gonna die. Guess I'll throw him back here. Trying to get as much damage off on this guy as possible. So that's the floor capacity. Final wave. Yeah, no problem. I mean, my pleasure. So I beat this guy. That's pretty nice. I win. Nice chill music today. Trample is really nice. This could be a really good card. So what Trample does is the same as in Magic the Gathering. Just means the damage goes back to it. This could be really good. I think I'm going to take the Trample card. It's just so good. Ooh, getting it 2 of these. Yes, please. Although this is pretty him. Look at these Barons. I love that they're like, nom nom. Did he die before ever actually? No. So what he did was, so there's the final wave where he pops down on the bottom floor and then starts attacking his way up. So what I ended up doing was doing like half of his health while he was just floating around. I think I might want to take this dude. Although I can copy him, so actually getting something like this guy is pretty good. And I want more guys per turn, more guys per floor. That's just kind of my preference there. So I want to look for the copy option, which is this way, which is the way I want to go anyway. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I actually don't want either of these cards. I kind of like the cards in my deck. I'm kind of running a. Let's just get rid of these because they don't actually help me. We're gonna copy this guy. Yeah, it's called an allied clan, and I'm kind of making them my main clan. With the boss here, with this guy being my main damage. So he gets bonuses when a unit dies, and ooh, this is kind of tempting. I hate this guy where he gets armor. So I think I'm gonna skip it. It's really nice, but it's not because he gets damaged when stuff it happens on the floor, and I don't like that. Woo! You get 10 if I cast it, so I think I just kill him. Because he's obnoxious. But this guy's now in my front, and I did not mean for him to be in the front. Just save this guy. I just got 75 gold for killing that dude, which is super nice. So this is where it's nice because he'll get bonuses from that sort of stuff. This floor is already kind of overcrowded. Okay, I'm not gonna try and sing, sorry. Throw this guy in here, throw this guy up here. This... Just kind of hedgy, making sure that in case things go too awry in the future, that it doesn't get too crazy. I kind of meant for him to die, but... Okay, there. Now he's gonna die. But this, yeah. Nice. Nice! I'll take it. No, they do die. They do die when they get eaten. That's why, like, he's getting +7. Because it should count as them dying. See how he's eating them? At least I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they counted as dying. I could just be completely wrong there. I thought they counted as dying. Well, I learned something. Is this the final wave? Okay. I can do more damage. The rough part is these guys in the back, and I don't know, there's no like easy way to like do more damage to them. That's kind of obnoxious. I can save 11 damage by doing this, I guess. Yeah. But there's no like good thing happening here. So I thought that that was going to work that way, but it did not. Wah wah. The morsel makers respawn them. Yes, so there's the morsel maker's special ability is that at the end of every turn, if they survived, they spawn 2 of these morsels, and these morsels give attack and health. That's like their special thing. Now my guys win. So that's pretty good. I don't really want any of these. This is really nice. This is really nice. So I'm actually going to take this. So what that does is, if I have it in my opening hand, I can enhance it and do a whole lot more stuff with it. I don't need to go this way. I don't need to heal up, and I've got money, so I might as well go this way. So I can remove 2 cards. These cards are kind of getting in the way. So I think I'm just going to get rid of them. They're not doing anything. They're not that great. Units, when a friendly unit dies, enhance it with 10. That's if I was doing some other stuff. So I think I'm going to get where the units can be upgraded again. Like a 3rd time, and then save my money. Which seems really nice. Alright, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's it going to be? Okay, so I can get cards from this, which is basically what it is. I think I want to look at maybe an Awoken, hopefully getting a healing card. I've seen worse. I'll take it. Ooh, I got lucky and I can get a second one. Let's look at the Hellhorned. That one's not that great. So I don't think I want it. I think I'd rather take the money from that one instead. So pretty good. Got 2 cards from that. Usually it's only 1. So, but now we're kind of low on money. Unlike the last run where I had the guys that were like, oh, so this one isn't that great because it kills my little morsels. So as much as I'd like a random artifact, I want to win. Nope, we're doing it. Treasure or nothing. Treasure all the way. Let's do it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but how much are they doing? 11? So not too bad. See how it says at the bottom here, 10 available? That just makes it okay. Well, that's not that great, but oh, because he'll attack, I forgot. Well, well, somehow everyone dies in this. I don't know how that is. Oh, because he had an AoE attack and I didn't realize. This is bad. This might be where I lose. This is not good. I shouldn't have taken the spikes. I shouldn't have taken the spikes. I got greedy. My hubris. I don't. Oops. Did I just? I don't know what I just did there, but well, we'll play it out. But I'm feeling like this is kind of the end of the road for this run. Oh man, oops. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's one of those headache moments where, oops, I did not mean to do that. But that's where we're at, and that's just the way life is going to be now. This is the final wave. This is kind of it. Um, sure. Yeah, I'm only with my guys that I've got here. I was only able to do so much. This was a rough run. I shouldn't have chosen spikes. I'm going to lose now. My thing has 3 life, and this guy has 400 health. This was rough to watch. I don't think I got any more cards left. Yeah, I've just got morsels left, and they die in 1 hit. So it was a good run. That was not intentional. But we're learning with the Melting Remnant. So now I unlocked, extinguish, summon 2 twins of wax. Enhance them all with enhancements and card upgrades of this card. Oh, okay. What an interesting card. So they when they die, they upgrade all of the babies so they like double and then quadruple. That's an interesting card. I want to play with that. Hell yeah. Oh wow. Crushing Demise. That seems like a good card. So maybe Umbra wasn't as good because then I kind of defaulted into my Umbra. They don't get the um blasting. Yes, it would. So because the conditions for the blast candle is that when it dies it deals 50 damage to the front unit. So if it gets killed that way, then it will deal the 50. It's the same as your own spells hitting it. So let's do Hellhorn because they buff up allies. Let's just try it. They're pretty good. And try again. You know, I got another hour, so we're gonna keep playing this out and see these kind of sucky cards to start with. Demon units get multi-strike. Apply daze when they enter the floor below the pirate room. I actually don't know what demon cards are. Who are the Waxers. Imps. Steward. I had no idea that the cards had card types. I'm learning stuff. I'm not using demons, so I might as well go for Light's Gift. And because my guys are kind of shitty with this front run, I'm gonna choose the Reform 2 random units. And by kind of, I mean they're pretty shitty. They're not that good. So I want to, the armor is not that bad on these guys. So we're gonna do the armor because I also want more chances at getting that one dude who seems really good. So we're gonna put him out and then Throw him out in front. And the armor 10 is kind of messing me up here a little bit. So I want to get this money. We're going to do this. Do this. Do this guy. I don't know, and do the train steward. And I guess throw this guy out. I'm really trying to get this to work here. A brief respite. So get this guy to come in, deal this damage. I think I kind of want this guy to be down here because he's got burnout already, so that's pretty nice. Kill this guy. I don't know. Throw these guys out. Throw him out. Done. Oh, I've got more. I can throw 2 of them out. Pardon me. Now it's the final guy. So we can throw these guys out. Let's see. Might as well attack him. Those are both gonna die. Throw this guy out. Throw this guy out. And there we go. Now they won't all die next turn. Well, that was rough to watch, but them having no! That's the second time today that that's happened. God, that bothers me so much. So they should get dazed in here, and then I think that should... Yeah, I was like, that should kill them. Right? I guess not. Well, I thought he was gonna die, but that's fine. Made it. We won. I got my extra unit. This is pretty good, right? I like that card. Ooh. No. None of those were great. I don't really like any of these cards for this. So, you saw how, so I actually learned this in my last run through. So you'd want to move it up if it's like, just a shield in the front that does 0 damage, and it's just meant to, like, protect the weaker guys behind him. And you're like, I have first strike, and I could kill the guys that are about to kill me if I didn't have that shield in front. So there are some units that do 0 damage. There's also the healers, and then like I've got that top floor, this relic here, where the 3rd floor they get stunned, which means they don't do damage. So if I put guys up on that 3rd floor from the 2nd, it could save my 2nd floor and kill the guy on the 3rd floor. So there are some benefits to it. Alright, I'd like to go this way to see what the Merchant of Steel can give me. Seems pretty good. Yeah, so there's just some things. So like applying quick, it's so nice to apply quick to enemies. So like applying quick onto him means that super nice there what I just did. Um I mean any of these guys is gonna be fine to upgrade. So I like the burnout one because with my not doing that again, we're not doing the spikes again. No thank you. So this is gonna be kind of nice. If I throw him out, he's got a burnout candle. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill this guy. And now because he's got that burnout, now he's coming back stronger. And I really like that. And he costs 0. So he could still die again. I don't really care all that much about that. And I want to throw this up there. Because I want him to die. Yes. Under the right enemy types, like it's super obnoxious, but also really strong. A brief respite. So I get that little guy back, and he should burn out, and I should get him. So now, you see, he's got this... I want him to survive as long as possible. We're going to throw him out front, because then he'll take the first hit, which is super nice. And then I think just deal damage and throw these guys up here. Oh, he died before. Okay. Well, that wasn't intended. That didn't do anything. I just wanted to see what it would do. So this guy's not gonna, I don't think this guy can win. Don't think. Put him back there. Yeah, he dies now. Oh, because he got stunned. That's right. Okay. Ooh, yes please. He's really good under this. The rage is whatever. I don't really want them, any of those. So I do tend to forego the Ascend card, which is fine, but I do need to go this way and heal up my fire. So I'm gonna go to here first, because you can get lucky, hopefully. I've never seen this. You see the tent before you see winged hiding near it, you prepare for fight. Traitors them all. Perhaps you Hellborn can be more generous than our friends above. Ooh, yes. So now I can get rid of a guy in my deck and get a better version of him later. So let's get rid of him for now because he's not the most amazing. But when he comes back, hopefully. So interesting. I wonder if he actually will, or if he'll come back and be like that guy. That'll be funny. So I'm gonna get this guy, copy him because he's super good. So this said that the bombs have a damage shield, which sucks for me because all of my guys do that sort of stuff. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm liking this. Funny. I think that's really funny. I'm gonna throw this on him, and throw the guys behind him. So I do need that one guy to burn out, or these guys to burn out and die, because then I get upgraded versions of them. I don't want this guy to do too much damage, so I'm gonna actually throw this guy out in front. Actually, I could probably just do this, right? And then get rid of this guy. That's funny. I hadn't thought about that. Learning all sorts of new stuff about the game. Nice. That's good. I like this. Okay. Throw him out there. Throw him out here. Blow that up. Let's get rid of this guy. Did not realize that was gonna save the one guy. That's funny. I think if I throw these guys up here, it'll kill that. He'll take some damage this go around. Alright. Not a whole lot, but 9 damage is 9 damage, right? So I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I want him to be doing the most amount of damage for the longest period of time. He's got burnout 3, so let's enhance that burnout so that he doesn't. I don't think that did anything. I maintain that's a super odd one. I have no idea. We'll kill that. It didn't do anything at the end of it all. Chip is chip. Yes. Damage done to him is good overall. So I will take it. He doesn't quite die, so I do need to. I have no. Oh, he dies now. Okay. Good. Yes! Good! Oh! I was worried there for a moment that I wasn't gonna be able to do it. This is nice. This is nice. I want this card after having this in that last run where it was like MVP of the game. I loved it. So I don't really want any of these cards. This would be nice, but Paraffin Thug. I don't really want it. And I'd like to have more guys on each floor. I'm not really hurting for. Thank you, Dana. I'm not really hurting for mana. I think I'm gonna go for money bags. Money bags, money, money, money. Money makes the world go round, right? No. I mean, this could be alright. Like, because I've got that return them back to your hand, but I've got guys that are better than that. Upgrade my champion. Yes, giving them more attack damage is super nice. I don't know. I mean, having these guys be doing damage is pretty great. I don't really care about the rest of this. And see if something else quick. Upgrading something with quick is so good. Except for I don't have any guys that I really want to give quick to, so that kind of sucks. I don't really want to give this. It's really the damage piece that's super nice. I could always purge a card from my deck. I don't really need the torches. So getting rid of the torches is probably a smart move at this point. Because I don't need them. And they kind of just fill up my inventory. So I spent all my money getting rid of 3 cards in my deck. I'm kind of broke now. So let's go for the armor. Let's go for it. I'm not going to be casting spells, so I need to remember that. No casting spells. But I do need guys to die. So having him out here to take the first hit. Pretty good. And then throwing this guy up here. I don't really care about it. Throwing this guy up here. This guy down here. Just keeping this guy going is pretty great. I mean, might as well use it on that guy. 75 gold. All right. I don't believe. Pretty good. I think this is a pretty good move here. I need to get this guy up here and finish these guys off. And that guy is just gonna ah! Alright. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible as I can without hurting my heart too much. I don't believe it. Oh. This armor bonus that they get is so crazy. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it on this floor, right? Nice. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Getting these guys out here. I needed that guy to die. I needed those guys to die so that they can come back and be stronger. Oh. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about the spell thing. That was very bad of me. Okay. I don't. There's no buffs on these guys, so. Uh, Woo! This has been real rough. Kind of a rough round. Maybe I shouldn't have added all that armor. Oh, it is what it is. I don't know. There's not much, a whole lot I can do here. I can get my 53 damage out. I think it's gonna all come down to, yeah, look at it. I'm gonna do 15 damage. I don't think I win. I don't think I win here. I think I lose here. Yep. Woo! That was rough. That was rough. That was not. Okay, so I did want to try something else out. So instead of just doing, they've added more stuff to the game, which is called mutators. So let's just go back to the basic, these two. So there's mutations, where I can add 3 mutations to the game. So it doesn't let me master, it doesn't put towards my wins or anything. There's 3 different mutations that they added to the game. So like it's random, we can do RNG, you can make it so your champion is randomized. Uh, you can add more crazy stuff to the game. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to run to the restroom. And then we've got about 40 minutes until the Animal Crossing ball. And I think doing one of these runs would be a lot of fun. So I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I also went and grabbed myself some snacks. So give me a second to eat some Oreos. Snacks and Diet Coke. So I don't know what all of these are. So I'm just gonna click randomize. It seems like it's gonna be really crazy. I'm gonna turn it down to just a 4 because it makes me anxious. And we'll get this ball rolling. Okay. So he causes sap, which sucks. Beat him up. I'll be trying. I don't know what the mutations are. So it's kind of looking like what it wants me to do is get armored units. I don't mind doing. Does it show where my mutations are? Saving my ember between turns could be really, really, really good. Top right. That's what I looked at, but I didn't see the mutations up here. So I think what I'm gonna do is get the conserve fire between turns, because that just seems like a really good card. I was also told that the Wrathful is like one of the best things to get. So I'm gonna start with that. Cause I listen. I don't like the idea of them starting on every floor. So we're gonna have a little moment here. Oh. So satisfying. So it's still not gonna die. Oh, I can throw this guy up front and then just kill this guy. Done. That math. You gotta do the math. Focus on myself. Go, 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 go. Oh. Dead. Go, go. Focus on myself. Alright, I think they both died, but I do get a bit of damage off, which is pretty good. I think I win because I can just burn them to death. I don't really like any of these cards. The imps aren't like that great unless you're running an imp deck. So I'm not really feeling it. I love these cards. So the Steel Enhancer is like one of my favorite cards. What we got to look for are the X with this reserve piece. Ooh, Awoken Banner. I love the sweep. Sweep is such a nice ability. Now I can upgrade it. So I'm gonna upgrade it. So now it does 20 damage. Now if I can get quick on the next one, that'd be super nice. Might as well upgrade these guys. So. Oh yeah, them doing like a bit more damage, I am not stressing about right. And to get a bit more, see, this is going to be so nice. Throwing that out, getting that out, enhancing him to do more damage. Oh, oops. I didn't realize that that was going to be like, that he did more damage if I cast this spell. Whoops. If I do this, hold on. Oh, I can just kill him and then do this. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, my guy has no... I have no armor, so I'm just daft. He could have died. We'll just throw those guys out. Because I think this is the final wave. Yeah. Look at, they all die. Pardon me. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Well, oh, because he does the AoE ability. Okay. That's kind of, that's smart. This is why I love the sweep guy, though, because if I can get him to be quick, so nice. I have that card that gives it so that if I have more armor. This guy's super good. So I think I'm gonna take him too. I just like it when I can get it so that the sweeper guy has more damage and can so I thought I took it where it had random affixes, and I don't feel like I've got any affixes on me. I feel like I've just got, I don't want any of those cards. I feel like I just have right? I just kind of feel like I've got it's just like a regular run through. Oh, we never got far enough in the last one to have this work. So let's give him the Slay Sweep guy. And hopefully I'll get far enough so that he'll give me an upgraded version of him. That would be great. I would love that. This music does not work for this game though. This game works really well for my like Harvest Moon playing that. I need something that's like pow pow pow, we're in hell. Just gotta throw this guy down here. Oh, gross. We're gonna torch this thing. I don't really know what to do here. Maybe I just restore his health and then deal the piercing damage. Here we go. This is a little better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This isn't consume. Just I think I just do this. Bye. Throw this guy up here. Restore his health. I don't like this extinguish nonsense. Final wave. Here we go. Oh, I win. That's super nice. Go. Nice. That's not too bad. I thought this was going to be a lot worse. It's not. It's totally because of my champion, though. And all the armor he got from killing guys. That's really nice. So, having this with Quick is pretty nice. But yeah, see, I don't want any. See, that's where if you're like running imp stuff, it's pretty good. But I'm not really running any imp guys. I think I want to just draw more because I can reserve my, pardon me, my ember between turns. So I think I just want to draw more. Or I could get more ember and then save more. Okay, that might have been the smarter move. That was definitely the smarter move. I don't need to heal, although getting a horde item is probably pretty good. But going this way gets me more money, which I can upgrade my units down the line. And actually this way. I'm gonna go this way. I don't have to heal, but I would like to get rid of a steward and get rid of a health regen. Because they're not that great in my deck. So let's see what the artifact is. Oops. Oh, yes. Reduce those prices. Make it cheaper for me. The multi-strike is super nice, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Heal, it doesn't need any healing, but that's alright. No, this is a lot of damage and I've already got enough money for right now. So 6 damage per guy is a little too much for me. It's a little hefty in the damage department. Oh, I didn't see that he had that. That's gross. So I can't cast any spells. Man, I hate that guy. Oh, I just hate that guy so much. Gosh, bless everything. Man, I really don't like him. Can I give him quick? Yeah. Let's make him quick. Kill this guy so he doesn't do it. I'm not gonna get that money, which sucks. I mean, it's not really, I don't know. I should have maybe saved it. There wasn't really anything to use it on. I really need an X cast spell. Is what I really need. My guy isn't getting any rage from any of this. There we go. Alright. I know he gets more armor from that sort of stuff, but... Yeah, it's not going to make a difference on anything. Oh, I should have put the quick on the... Oh, I'm daft. Once again, just kind of messing stuff up. I should have put the quick on him. Well, lessons learned. Lessons learned. Playing the game. Alright, final wave. It looks like I kill him. Just kill these guys. Done. I mean, I win anyway, so... But, now that I know that, I do need to put the quick onto the sweep guy. This is really nice. I'm going to take this because I can save that. I can save that stuff for later on. Ooh. I kind of like this because I could just maybe infinite loop nonsense. I'm going to take it. Because there is a rare artifact that increases the damage of your sting spells. Oh, it's that guy. Winged. Hullborn. Ooh. That's not that much better. Hold on to it. Okay, so all he did was make it have extinguish, which isn't that great. So we'll let him keep working on it. Ooh, let's... I do want to... This is hard. I do want to upgrade my dudes. So I think I'm going to go this way. Pardon me. I do want to upgrade my guys. So I think I'm going to get rid of another trained steward and another one of these of the weak regen. And then yes, we're going to upgrade multi-strike onto the sweeper. That's almost better than haste cuz now he does 40. Yeah, I'm doing it. All right. There isn't really anything else there. Woo! Multi-strike. Yes. Take it. Ooh, is this going to be an X ability? I take a swig. Restore 2x health or enhance your pyre with 3x. I think I kind of want the restore health one. I mean, we'll see. This guy is the worst. I freaking hate this guy. So his big thing is he's got stealth, and the stealth nonsense is awful. Freaking hate it. So what I'm actually gonna do is throw this guy up. I'm gonna throw him here. He doesn't have quick. I can put it behind him. Yeah. And I won't get rid of any of them. Because they buff each other a whole lot, and I just don't have enough to do that sort of stuff. Oh, I can put, okay. So I did just get done saying I need to put quick onto a sweeper, but in this case, because I've got him in the front now, I'm going to put it on him. So he can have the quick. And God, these guys all suck. I think I just hold on to this for now. Alright. Sorry, I'm not engaging as much. I'm like trying to think here and get stuff done and be smart about how I'm playing. I do need to get guys down here done. Just get that guy gone. So they're only going to do 4 damage. So I kind of want to get a little bit of a base going on down here. So that when the one dude who comes who's got stealth, he's got to stick around for a little bit longer. So, Jordan, so see how these guys have 0 attack? This is where I'd want to move like one of them up, right? Throw this guy down here. Yeah. So this guy has 8. You see stealth 8, which means that my guys won't attack him for 8 turns. And it's such garbage. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Pardon me. And his attack is 15, which is just gross. So I'm actually just going to hold on to... So I need to like run out the timer more or less on this stealth nonsense. Because right now I only do 120 damage to him. Which is such garbage. Now watch, because he just gets to sit here and attack for all these turns, and then it comes out. God, I hate this boss. He is the worst. I don't really know what to do here because I don't have anything that can really do much now. I don't know if I win. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't win. Ah, man. That sucked. Oh, okay. So something must have happened where I didn't activate because I got experience and I shouldn't have. I wanted to do a run with the mutations. Randomize. Confirm. I didn't confirm it. Oh, I didn't confirm it. I did not confirm it this last time. Okay, you must purge a card after every battle. Hmm. Minor bosses enter with stealth 5. Apply fragile to the first friendly unit summoned. Those don't. I don't actually like that. Remove all. So those must be down the line when you're like crazy strong about all this stuff. I don't think I really like that. Ugh. Okay, so there's actually only about 10 minutes between before the thing for the Animal Crossing ball starts. So I don't think I can do a run in Monster Train. What I wish I could do was kind of show you um, little previews of what I was doing in my game. Because the only thing I could do is like hold it up and be like, look at my game. But if you stick around, I'm hoping to get in. There might be a lot of contestants entering into the Animal Crossing ball. There's 7 of them, and what I could do is just kind of chat with you guys. And he's got a whole. I don't know if you guys have been on Twitter yet today. I'm like looking at myself now, but he got. Did I see it? Search for him. I'm super excited for the. He designed. Here it is. The whole runway based on food. Because the theme is food and it looks really good. So this is what the runway is going to look like. Super excited for that. Uh, so what happens now, because I don't really play the game that much, mostly just to make designs and compete in these competitions. Um, if I get like the second place or whatever, I'm just gonna be like, you can keep everything. I don't need money. I'm a billionaire already. I don't need Nook Mile tickets. I mean, the Nook Mile tickets might be nice. But the other thing is that if you guys are still playing and you are doing a whole lot in the game still, you can just by watching enter into the giveaway. It looks down here that he's giving away 20 Nook Mile tickets to viewers, which should be pretty good. And then, so that's what I'm going to be doing in here. I should actually maybe change this quick to, because I'm not playing the Monster Train anymore and I don't want to mislead anyone. So just chatting for right now. Yeah, so I agree. I think it looks really great. and excited to play it, or get into potentially walking on the runway. And I've got some really great looks. I was talking to Spencer and I was showing him everything. He didn't get half of my references, which happens, but I'm really excited about the different categories I'm going to be showing off and what I'm going to be doing with all of that. I can actually, pardon me, make these. So one of the things I'm going to be doing in my next stream, in case you missed it earlier on, is I bought, and I still need to download, I was showing it off, I got Fall Guys, which I'm not sure if you've heard of it or not. Fall Guys looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I like that you can customize your character. I think they look really great. I watched a streamer playing it yesterday, and he was having a lot of fun. And one of the guys who helped make the game actually played during the beta yesterday, and he won the very last game that they had in beta. I saw that on Twitter, and that was really cool. And I'm excited to see how popular this game gets, because it's 60 people all competing against each other, and there's a bunch of these different games where, I mean, if you can see, maybe make it bigger. You like try and run up to get to the crown. You got to try and like get eggs out of a basket, and yeah, there's a bunch of different like competitions. Sorry, my little Sylveon was blocking the way. Yeah, and I don't know though. One of the things I'm not sure is if like you can sign up with your friends. It does, right? Because you can actually grab onto other people and like pull them back and stuff. Grab onto them, pull them down. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm excited to, because I bought it. Because I already saw how much fun it was going to be. And it's only $20. So one of my friends is already wanting it. Yeah. So there's that. I still am going to keep playing. I'm almost to winter in my Story of Seasons. So I'm trying to figure out what the rest of the week is kind of going to look like. So I want to play Fall Guys. I want to play more of my Story of Seasons. And then I have been having fun on Monster Train. But I really feel like Monster Train is more of like, I've got 2.5 hours, do 2 or 3 runs, and then I'm kind of done. I've also been seeing there have been updates to Red Dead Redemption. There's been a new like animal tracker expansion with it, which my favorite part of Red Dead Redemption was actually the hunting part of the game, where I was like tricking out my one shot, so that my one gun, so that I wouldn't damage the smaller animals, and that you needed to hunt certain kinds of animals to unlock different like outfits that would help you do other things better. I just had a lot of fun doing it, and I never beat the game, so it might be fun to get a little bit back into Red Dead. But I was talking with someone, MJ, who's lurking right now, and is actually, I don't know if you can see, he's the top donator of gifted subs in the channel. Again, scan MJ. But he was talking to me about how great Atelier, the new Atelier game is. But I kind of the same with Red Dead. I'm a little hesitant to play any RPGs in streaming, because Like, unless you've played it already, or you don't ever plan on playing it, it's not super fun to watch, in my opinion. So that's one of those things where I'd like to get it, but also, you know, play it on my own time. I do play a lot of Magic the Gathering, but that's another game where I don't really like watching someone else play the same decks over and over. I don't think that's super interesting. And I do make my own decks. I don't follow any strategy guides or any of that stuff. Um, but that's kind of where I'm at with some of these stuff. With what I'm thinking about for the future in playing these games. There is draft, so you have to buy into the draft. I can tell you right now, I'm a very bad drafter. I am not good at drafting at all. Uh, it's not my thing. Well, I'm not bad. I shouldn't say I'm not the worst in the world, but I'm not good. I think to be really good, you need to like know all the cards, the synergies, and then really be good about making like a smart choice on each of the picks. Whereas I kind of go for like first pack, open up, what's the rare? It's green and white. I'm playing green and white. So that's the way that I play the game, and that's not the best. Yeah, Jordan, that's kind of how I. And I have a friend um, who I like watching draft. Like I don't mind watching other people draft. Um, he might be in the chat. He's not. I don't know. I was just talking with him a little bit earlier, but he is so good at drafting, and it's like really cool to watch him pick and then win. Like oftentimes he'll just be like, went 7-0 with this deck, went 7-2 with this deck, and I'm like, I can barely get like 5-3 on drafting. So that's why I'm a little hesitant there. I'd like to maybe stream a bit more Ooblets, because Ooblets is super cute. It's right here in my game list. I really like the game, but I've kind of already played everything that I feel like is in the game. And it's one of those games that I think in about 3 or 4 months will be super good. So I it's really good right now, but it's only got about like 15 to 18 hours of gameplay before it gets a little too repetitive, at least for me. And then my brother and I did play Grounded, which just came out this week, and it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely one that you want to play with other people. So like Jordan, you and Ashley, Cody and I could play it, and it could be a lot of fun. I think it also needs to be worked on because it's early access too. I'm a sucker for early access games. I'll say that. MJ, I'm not sure when they're gonna release all of Ooblets or when it's gonna exit out of early access. So it could be a bit like what was the game that was in early access for like 7 years? Was Terraria technically that? Was Terraria the one that was in like early access for like 7 years? It could be a bit like that. The other one that I also had, I actually just uninstalled, um, but I want to see get better and had like all this hype around it. What was it called? It was the one that was supposed to like replace Pokemon. What was that called? Spencer, do you remember what that one was called? The one that was supposed to replace Pokemon? Temtem. Yes, and I just uninstalled it. This one's still like in early access. Um, there's another game that I'd really like to see like updated. They did just release a whole new zone in it, and it could be fun to go in check out. I'm so happy to be seeing my Nightbot working, by the way. Um, keeping an eye on that as well. But so that could be something that is also really good to look at. And then there is, of course, Risk of Rain too, which I really liked. No, Risk of Rain might be the one that like actually has been in beta for a good long time. This might be the game because it's technically been in early access for super long time. And I think Risk of Rain is a lot of fun, but it's another one of those games where kind of like today, I got a little tunnel vision, and when I get tunnel visiony or too into a game, I'm not like reading the chat per se and not being like, "Hey guys." Oh yeah, August 1st. They're finally going to like release the full game. So that's where I like Story of Seasons or some of the chiller games, uh, where I can like sit back and like go on a little rant and talk about a little uh, story and really get into some of the different aspects, like how I told the story yesterday during Story of Seasons, took a little break. And that's where I feel like Grounded might be good. But I'd want to get some people on where I could play it. There is, of course, Slay the Spire. I should update it. I haven't played Slay the Spire in forever. I don't think there's anything really new from the last couple of times I ran it. I'd rather play Monster Train if I was going to play one of the card games. So, and I don't think... I love Monster Hunter, another game where I tunnel vision. And then I've got a couple of RPGs that I've got installed. So MJ, like this, like I need to get into and actually play. It says 26 minutes here. That was 26 minutes of me trying to figure out if I could keybind stuff on the keyboard so I could play it on the keyboard. And when I went in to configure all of the controls, where is it at? Hold on. I've got my PlayStation controller, and the fact that I never realized that there's like 20 buttons on this thing. And then to try and keybind that was kind of a nightmare. And so I finally just brought my PlayStation controller out here. Oh, I've just plugged it back in. So that I would just use my controller. I've never actually used the controller with Steam before, so that'll be an experience on that. So that's where my thought process is in kind of these games, and what I'm thinking about in the next like 2 weeks playing more of. Fall Guys I think is going to be a ton of fun. I play League of Legends, I play Overwatch, but those aren't really games where I would want to stream, per se, because I get super competitive. Kind of same with Magic the Gathering. That's another reason why I shouldn't stream that. Poor Spencer over here would know exactly, because I'm, like, actually throwing fits and getting mad at people, and... I'm not very good about hiding how I'm feeling on my face. So I would be really bad because I'd be like, you guys are doing garbage and I hate you all and how dare you play with me. Oh, I would love to play Talisman so much. I think that'd be so much fun for like the four of us to get together and play some Talisman and show everyone this amazing board game. Now, Talisman actually is probably about the perfect length, like to do a Talisman night or something where we get together and we play Talisman. If you haven't heard of Talisman, like MJ, if you haven't heard of Talisman, or anyone else on it, it's such a good game. It's like a board game that a bunch of crazy stuff happens. Your champion could your champion could get turned into a frog and you die. GG. And yeah, like what Jordan is saying, and as long as someone owns the whole pack, you just need to own the base game, and then they can host it. There's all these different expansions. It's like a really fun board game that they turned into the digital version of it, and it's made it so much better. And if ever there was a moment where I would be like, question mark, or we're going for the gold, or you know what, screw it, we're gonna fight this dragon, this actually would be a really fun game to play. Now, it's not something you play by yourself at all. No. So I'd wanna set it up and figure out a time, maybe next weekend. I'd have to talk with Jordan, Ashley, and Cody, um, to kind of show what the game is. And then if I get enough, interest, or like MJ, if you're watching and you're like, man, this seems like so much fun. Uh, Jordan, how many players can actually hop on and play Talisman? Is it only four, or can it be up to like eight? I forget. I think a bunch of people can actually play together. And the more people that are, maybe six, maybe it's only six, something like that. There is a number. And once you kind of know the rules, because there's a lot of like random rules and objectives of the game and how it all works, it's kind of like the first time, if you ever 5 to 6, yeah. If you've ever like had to stop and explain to someone how to play Monopoly, you're like, I don't really know, because Monopoly has a lot of rules, and this game is way more complicated than Monopoly. And it's much better to just kind of watch someone play, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see. You want to do this, and you want to do that, and that's kind of how you move forward playing the game. I get it. I think like Settlers of Catan is a lot like that. So that's actually a really good idea. Jordan, you know what? I'll talk to you, Ashley, and Cody, and we'll figure out. Maybe Allie wants to play. I don't know if their laptop. I think they're moving. My brother and his girlfriend are moving, like today, tomorrow, something like that. So he's about to get a lot better internet. So, all right. Well, I see that Jeremy is online now. Thank you guys so much for the last 3 hours. Thanks for sticking around for the last like 10 minutes, just hearing me chat about video games. Because honestly, I could have a whole thing where I just talk about video games. As you can see, I've got this whole library that I could go through and tell you my whole reviews of every video game ever. Um, but what oh, MJ, you've never finished a game of Monopoly? Oh, with my mom and I playing a game, we play for blood. For blood. Like, I'm gonna win and everyone else is gonna die. I know there's no dying in Monopoly, but someone is. That's the way, yeah. So anyway, thank you. Yes, I'm gonna rate us over. I'm super pumped that I get in. And I'll see you guys there. So I'm gonna type in. I'm sure. I mean, you guys have um, Twitch, so you guys could also just pop over. But I'm gonna raid anyway. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you later. Bye.